we got him. A beautiful wild brookie.
My daughters are having a blast over here.
This has got to be a trout. It's got to be. Oh, we just missed another one. What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Connecticut Angler. You know, one of the funny things about making these fishing videos is trying to strike a balance. On one hand, between just being able to go out and enjoy fishing just for the sake of purely enjoying it, and on the other hand, going out with all the camera gear and worrying about catching all the hookups on film and getting all the proper B-roll. You know, it's very gratifying to be able to make these videos and to be able to share them with others, but there's no denying that there's a certain component of making these videos that does detract a little bit from that sort of pure enjoyment standpoint. It's a compromise I'm happy to make, but there are certain times that I just don't bring the camera out because I just want to get back to that pure enjoyment component of things. Now, sometimes I'm out trout fishing and I just decide to leave the camera gear behind, but other times I'm just out on a place like this little creek here, to do some fishing purely for the fun of it, for species that really aren't even game fish. And so that's what I thought I'd show you guys today. This little creek that I like to fish lately at least once a week. I guess I'm kind of just going to give you a sneak peek into some of the fishing that I do just for fun behind the scenes that you guys never really see. So let's get to it. Now, I do have my daughters here with me. They're busy eating their lunch here, and I'm actually going to be just right over here while they eat, and we're gonna get in some fish in the first spot. All right, guys, here's the first little spot we're gonna hit here. Let's see if we can get a fish right off the bat. Flip it back out there. Nothing very graceful about. Oh, there we go. Well, you're gonna get a sneak peek at these fun little fish, guys. Here we are. This is our quarry for the day. These beautiful little sunfish. These are certainly not trout, and they're not even the sort of fish that you would typically think of as a game fish. All right, girls, what kind of fish do you think we're gonna get next? You think a trout? We've never gotten a trout in here before.
Maybe just a sunny or bluegill. There's a fish over there!
You see a fish, Maddie?
Yeah.
Should I catch it?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can get it. Let's see if they come and get it. You watch that dry fly. If you see it, oh, he took the dry fly. Did you see that? Let's see if he takes the dry fly again. Oh, I think he nipped it.
Daddy.
We got him, girls.
Pick him up now!
Well, we'll give him just a second to fight.
He's fighting hot.
All right. That's a chunky one for. Oh no, we lost him. He fell off.
You should hold on more carefully.
I should hold on more carefully. That's why we gotta let him tire himself out just a little bit, so he's not flipping around all crazy like, right? Let's see if we can get another one over there. Let's see if they hit the dry fly. Ready? Watch for that dry fly to twitch. If it twitches, goes under, that means we got one. Sometimes, oh, he's coming up for it. He's coming up for the dry. Got him! We got him on the dry fly.
Be careful this time.
There we go.
Be careful, be careful.
Look at that, guys. On the dry fly. Beautiful little sunfish. Aggressive as all hell. And loves that little elk hair caddis. Well, girls, what I want you to do now is go finish up your lunch so that we can move down to another spot in the river, okay? Because we're going to walk around like we did yesterday.
I'm putting my camera here.
little pocket right over there. You know how to navigate through here. We've done this already. You can splash around a little pool over here too. All right. God, look at this beautiful creek, guys. So, I am going to show you the flies that I'm using in just a moment. I mean, guys, this is some seriously fun little creek fishing. This is only warm water species for the most part. It's mostly sunfish. We've got a little bit of fall fish in here. You will get the occasional largemouth bass that manages to come down from the lake way upstream, maybe even a pickerel, but for the most part it's just sunfish and fall fish, and it's just so fun. I mean, if you can't get some enjoyment out of fishing for little fish like this, I don't know, maybe you don't really love fishing as much as you think you do, because while this is not the fishing I would do every single day, this is always a blast whenever I do come out here. Another one on the dry. They are loving the dry fly today. All right. Look at that. The long ear on that one, huh? Just beautiful fish. How you doing over here? Don't be falling down the creek now. Make sure you're holding on that soda. We're not gonna be littering, you know that, right? All right, guys, so I have the same fly rod that I usually have in most of these videos, just my regular old 5-weight. It's a 9-footer. I'm running the dry dropper rig, which is a favorite of mine on any small stream. When I'm going for trout, sure, you've seen me use that for trout very often, but I mean, for panfish, it's just as killer. I'm running a elk hair caddis up top, I think in size 14. And then I'm running like a size 16 or size 18 Prince nymph, about 18 inches below, which is really perfect for the various depths that you would find in this stream, which is anywhere from 6 inches to maybe 2 feet for the most part. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple, pretty squared away. I would use this rig for trout. I do use it for trout, but it is excellent for sunfish, fall fish as well. And perfect for this little stream. And as you can see, the sunfish today are just hammering that dry fly. Whereas in contrast, just 2 days ago when I was here last, they really wanted very little to do with the dry fly. They were just hitting the nymph. And that's really the whole point of this dry dropper, is to kind of give them the choice, double your chances of getting these fish. And the reality is I could probably just take the nymph off altogether because these fish have just been hammering the dry fly. I'm gonna leave it on though, because it's not like it makes it any harder to use, so we'll continue to improve our chances of getting any of these fish by giving them both a dry fly and a nymph to choose from. But let's get right back to it, guys. All right, girls, we're gonna go, we're gonna go upstream now, all right? You having fun?
We got wet.
You got wet?
Yeah, so...
Oh no. No, that's all right. That's why we're out here, to have fun, right?
We splashed in the water.
All right, girls, why don't you have a seat in these rocks here? You can drink some of that soda. There we go. We got a fall fish. All right.
It's a baby, so be still.
It is a baby fall fish, huh? Yeah, guys, so I mean, clearly we're not catching monsters here. In fact, the fish we're catching are tiny, tiny little fish. The sort of fish that might almost really annoy me if I was trying to go for trout. But the thing is, when you set your sights on these little fish, and that's your expectation on a little creek like this, it is so fun to just go target these little guys and just have a blast catching these little gems. I mean, if you really look at them, they're very beautiful fish. Well, maybe not fall fish, they're kind of ugly. But I mean, the sunfish are really beautiful fish. And sometimes it is fun to just hit small water like this, catch some warm water species. It keeps you sharp, but it's also just fun as hell.
Hey, stop. We look so small in here. Our legs are so thin.
Well, it's not a mirror, it's my truck.
Yeah, but we look so baby. Look in the mirror when we do it.
Okay. Well,
Our baby hand.
yeah. Okay, so let's get to the water, girls.
Okay, that.
Oh, girls, there could definitely be fish around here. Yeah, look at that. This is gonna be nice. It's a little black-nosed dace.
That's the smallest fish you ever catch.
Unfortunately, it is not the smallest fish I've ever caught. Got one. Oh, look at this. We're gonna put him in the net here. How about that, guys? A beautiful little jewel of a brown trout out of this little pool out here. Just an exquisite little fish. I'm really hoping we can get into some more of these fish and maybe even some brookies as well along the way. We're gonna keep going. I mean, if my daughters want to. Hey girls, you wanna keep going?
Yeah.
All right, they wanna keep going, so let's go. Oh, I had a fish. Oh boy, I thought it was hung up on the bottom. That was a fish. Oh no. See that pool right at the bottom of those little cascades there? There's gotta be a fish down in there. There's gotta be. There's definitely brookies in here. I mean, there's gotta be brookies in here. Beautiful little pool up here. Ooh. This is one of those spots where any sort of knee-jerk reaction to a strike and you just land your flies in a tree. And you probably end up having to retie. Girls, there's a big trout in this pool. Oh my gosh, he's right in front of me. Don't move. He's got to have seen me. There's no way he's gonna hit right now. Yeah, I know. I walked right up in front of this trout, girls, and I totally scared him. I messed up. Oh, once the trout really see you, they're probably not gonna bite. Oh, something instantly took. Pocket right here. There we go, we got one. This has got to be a trout. It's got to be a trout. It's too big not to be. Ugh. Yes, it's a little brown. Ugh. All right. Look at that, guys. Just a beautiful fish. All right, guys, another beautiful little brown. Meanwhile, my daughters are having a blast over here. first cast here. Oh, we got one, girls. This has got to be a trout. It's got to be. Look at that. That little brown hit the elk hair caddis up top. Beautiful little brown trout, guys. Just a beautiful, beautiful fish. How about that, guys? Right off the bat here on Freeman Hill Brook. And we got that little brown out of this beautiful little pool at the end of the culvert here. We're about to head up through the culvert, which I think the girls are going to love. And we're gonna keep fishing on this brook and see if we can't come up with anything else. I know there's a lot of brookies in here. I didn't really know if we were gonna be catching any small browns, but I guess so. So it's gonna be interesting to see what we come up with the further we go up. Are you ready, girls? Do we get a thumbs up or a double thumbs up? Double thumbs up. All right. All right, girls, we're gonna go through this awesome little pipe here. Are you ready? Yeah, come on. You seem like you were pretty scared going through that tunnel. We were under the road. Pretty crazy, right? All right, Maddie, let me tie your shoe before we keep on going. All right, put a little cast out there ahead of us. That water looks pretty shallow, girls, but it's always worth prospecting. This is super cold water, huh? Wow. All right, we gotta have a little pocket next to this tree here. Let's see what we do. Oh, we had a little brookie over there. I rolled him and he managed to get off because I didn't have a lot of room to set the hook. Oh, we just missed another one. Okay, we have another little sort of riffle here. I'm gonna place a cast out there just to kind of explore it. Nothing. Okay, guys, so there is a nice little pool. Unfortunately, I have this tree right in front of me, which is gonna make this pool super tough. I don't even have any room to set the hook because the parts of this fallen tree are literally, I don't know, 3 feet above the brook. If I get anything, the chances of me actually getting a good hook set are minimal, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. We got him. Do we have the hook set? We do. We got him. Oh, it's snagged in the branch up there. Oh no, I'm gonna have to walk up here. I think I've lost the fish. Yeah, I lost the fish. Oh well. Boy, guys, I'll tell you what, it seems like this stream is just teeming with wild fish. Now, I don't know if these are all brookies. A lot of these could be fall fish or they could be black-nosed dace. I've only actually seen one of them so far. I would like to believe that these are all brookies and browns. In all likelihood, that's probably not the case, but it does nonetheless seem like there's a lot of fish activity going on here. Nice little pocket. No takers. A little riffle in front of me here. Oh, something hit there. Ooh, nice little pool over here. Okay, nice little spot over here. It would probably be best to approach this spot from the stream bed downstream, but I'm just not in a position to do that. Okay, we're gonna try to drop it in that pool right there. Oh, we got one. Oh, am I gonna get him to the net? Maybe not. Oh, we got him. All right. All right. That was a nice little pool. And what do we have here? We have a beautiful wild brookie. Yes. Oh, the fish managed to wriggle right through my net. Look at that. Because he was a very small little brook trout. We got ourselves a little brookie. So now we've got a brown and a brookie. I can pretty much promise you we're not going to be getting a rainbow here, so the trifecta's out of the question. But if we can pick up some more of these browns and brookies, that would be freaking awesome. We got one. Ooh, boy. Oh no, am I gonna be able to land this fish? I don't know. Oh, I got him. I got him. It's another little brookie, all right. Look at that beautiful, beautiful little fish. Oh, just fantastic. You wanna tell him,
So
Scar?
guys, this was a success.
It was a success, that's right. How many fish we catch?
Like 2 or 3 or 4.
2 or 3 or 4. Well, she gave me an extra one. We caught 3 today, which is not too bad. I think that's pretty good, right?
Yeah, because I didn't count how much.
You didn't count how much, I know. So what do you think, Maddie?
Good.
Now, was that water super cold, girls?
Yeah, it was like 100 degrees.
100 degrees.
We also got to walk through a tunnel.
So, just for the record though, Scar, 100 degrees is a lot of degrees.
Yeah, it was like that, right, Daddy?
Okay, we're gonna have to talk about
A million.
how degrees work, clearly. All right, girls, so you call this a success. I call it a success for certain. And I think this just about wraps up this episode of me out fishing with my girlies. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, should we go get some McDonald's?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can have a meal.
Hell yeah, we should get some McDonald's.
I'm
All right, guys, this has been another episode of Connecticut Angler. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you enjoyed watching, and subscribe if you like what I'm doing out here. I'll be back with another video as soon as I can.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time, guys.